You won't believe how 5 small habits flipped my entire life in just 1 week. And no, I didn't start waking up at 4 a.m. or run a marathon. These weren't extreme changes, they were simple. But the results? Life-changing. If you feel stuck, unmotivated, or just off lately, these 5 habits might be exactly what you need, because that's where I was, distracted, drained, and disappointed with myself. But one small experiment, just 7 days, changed everything. And today, I'm going to walk you through exactly what I did, how it felt, and what happened next. Before we dive in, if you enjoy simple but powerful life improvement ideas like this, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon, so you never miss a video that could change your life too. Let's get into it. I always thought waking up early was a punishment. I'd hear people say, if you want to be successful, wake up at 5 a.m. And I'd think, yeah, no thanks. But 1 week ago, I tried something different. I didn't aim for 5 a.m. I just decided to wake up 1 hour earlier than usual. No pressure, no guilt. Just one small change. The first morning was rough, I won't lie. My bed felt like a trap. But instead of grabbing my phone, I got up, drank some water, and sat in silence. And something strange happened. The world was quiet. My mind was calm, and I actually liked it. That 1 hour felt like borrowed time, a gift I didn't know I needed. Why it worked? It wasn't about being more productive. It was about owning my morning before the world rushed in. I had time to think, to plan, to breathe. I used that hour to write down one simple goal. Take a slow shower and sit with my coffee in complete peace. No rush, no noise. Just me and a new start. How I made it. Stick. Instead of forcing a 5 a.m. routine, I just went to bed 30 minutes earlier, put my phone away before sleeping, and reminded myself, tomorrow starts tonight. I also placed my alarm across the room so I had to get out of bed to turn it off. Simple, effective. No snooze button. The impact. After 1 week and just 7 days, my stress dropped. I got more done, without feeling busy, and I started feeling proud of myself again. That one habit alone felt like a reset button for my mind. And here's the best part. Once I felt that morning peace, I never wanted to go back. We don't realize it, but most of us are addicted to our phones. Not in a dramatic way, but in a silent, sneaky way. We check it the moment we wake up, while eating, while walking, even during conversations. So I gave myself a challenge. 1 hour a day. No phone, no screens, nothing digital, just 1 hour. That's it. The first time felt weird. I kept reaching for my phone like a habit. My brain was literally hunting for dopamine. But after a few minutes, I started to notice something. The silence wasn't boring. It was peaceful. I looked around. I started thinking more clearly, and my anxiety, the buzzing, rushing kind, began to fade. What I did instead, during my digital detox hour, I sat outside and just watched the world. Wrote in a notebook, not a journal, just messy thoughts. Read a real book with no distractions. Cleaned up my space slowly and mindfully, and guess what? That 1 hour felt like freedom. Why it works? Our minds are overstimulated 24/7. We're always switching tabs, mentally and literally. That 1 hour helped me reset my brain, improve my focus, sleep deeper. It's like giving your brain a breath of fresh air. How I stuck to it, I chose a consistent time, right before bed. I told everyone I was off-grid for that hour. Notifications off, phone in another room, TV and laptop closed. I even lit a candle once just to make the space feel special. It sounds cheesy, but it worked. The difference after 1 week and just 7 days, my sleep improved, my mood stabilized, and I started feeling present again. No more zombie scrolling. No more digital chaos, just one calm hour, every day, and now I crave it. This one sounds too simple to be life-changing. But trust me, it flipped the way I handle tasks. It's called the 2-minute rule. And it goes like this. If something will take less than 2 minutes to do it right now. That's it. No to-do list, no I'll do it later, just do it now. Why it matters. We often ignore small tasks. Replying to a quick message, throwing away, trash putting a dish in the sink, sending one email. Each one is tiny, but when they pile up, they create a mental mess. And that mess, it drains energy. I didn't even realize how much I was avoiding until I started doing these things immediately. What happened next? The first day, I made my bed as soon as I got up, put away my shoes right after coming home, replied to emails instead of flagging them for later. By the end of the day, my brain felt clear. It wasn't about the tasks. It was about momentum. I felt like I was on top of things, instead of constantly catching up. How I kept it going. Every time I felt resistance, I asked, will this take less than 2 minutes? If yes, I did it instantly. If no, I either scheduled it or broke it into a 2-minute start. That simple filter changed everything. The results, after 1 week, fewer things on my mind, a cleaner, calmer space, more confidence in handling bigger tasks. I realized it's not the big things that slow us down. It's the small things we keep avoiding. This habit removed friction from my life, one tiny action at a time. We often start our day in reactive mode. Alarm goes off, check phone, scroll, rush, stress. I wanted to change that, so I started doing just 3 small intentional things every morning. Not 10, not a full routine. Just 3 things that make me feel awake, focused, and in control. What I chose. These were my 3: drink a glass of water. No phone, no distractions, just hydrate and breathe. Write one thing I'm grateful for. Not a full journal, just a single line. Stretch or move my body for 2 minutes. Nothing intense, just wake up my muscles. Each one took less than 5 minutes, but together they shifted my energy completely. Why this works? The goal wasn't perfection, it was intention. These 3 actions. Grounded, me reminded me I'm in control. Helped me start with purpose instead of panic. It's like setting the tone for your day, before the world can set it for you. How to make it work for you. You don't have to copy mine. Ask yourself, what 3 tiny things make you feel centered? What gives you a small win before the day begins? It could be making your bed, praying or meditating, listening to music, opening the window and breathing deeply. Just 3. Keep it light. Keep it doable. What changed in a week? My mornings felt calmer. I stopped reaching for my phone first thing. I felt proud before the day even started, and that feeling carried through everything else. Because when you start your day on your terms, everything feels a little more manageable. This one surprised me the most. I thought, how can doing something for others change my life? But the truth is, it does. Instantly. So I made a rule for myself. Do 1 small act of kindness every day. That's it. Nothing big, no grand gestures. Just 1 intentional moment where I add good energy to someone else's life. What it looked like. Over 7 days, I texted a friend just to say, I'm proud of you. Let someone go ahead of me in line. Complimented a stranger's outfit. Wrote a thank you note to my mom. left a kind comment online instead of scrolling past. Each act took less than 30 seconds. But here's the crazy part. I felt better instantly. Why it works: when you're kind on purpose, you feel more connected to people. You break out of your own stress bubble. You realize we're all trying our best. It gives you perspective and it fills you up, quietly but deeply. How I kept it going: I made it a mini challenge. Before the day ends, do one kind thing. I didn't overthink it. If it felt real, I did it. No expectation, no reward, just kindness. And the best part? It made me like myself more. A shift after 1 week. My mood improved, my interactions felt more meaningful, and I stopped feeling so disconnected from others and myself. I realized, sometimes, the best way to feel better is to help someone else feel seen. Let's be honest. Changing your life in a week sounds like a scam. But it's not about changing everything, it's about changing direction. In just 7 days, I got control of my mornings, cleared the mental clutter, created space for peace, took small actions that built momentum, and reconnected with people and myself, all with simple, realistic habits. Not some 5 a.m. miracle routine. And that's the point. If this helped you even a little, imagine what's coming next. So hit subscribe for more real practical habits you can actually stick to. More peace, more clarity, more you. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. It's not about doing more. It's about doing less but better. You don't need to fix your entire life in one go. You just need to start showing up. One small decision at a time. Tiny habits. 7 days. A new direction, a lighter version of you.